5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am not going to give you a test on the Everglades. I'm going to be kind to you about that. Because it didn't last long enough to really have enough trivia built up in it. In fact, we're not going to give you any more quizzes tonight. You have to do that with shows that had a long life to it and that people have a fair chance of being able to get a correct answer. This one disappeared after 1 year in syndication. It did not make it to a network, and probably with every good reason, because it was done so much on the fly and the scripts had to be done relatively quickly because there was so much action shooting in the Everglades itself that it became very, very difficult to have any really broad range acting. So it was gone, and it's one of those that's in the litter bin of long forgotten syndicated action adventure shows that television had during its first 15 years. But there was another show that I felt like had the short end of the stick when it came to one that was settled in Florida and was also based on movies as well as radio shows that had the lead character in it and had been very popular at the box office back in the 40s, and then also was extremely popular in radio. In fact, it had a 7-year run in radio. Didn't work out that way in television, but in 1961, NBC decided to give it a whirl. And they picked an actor named Richard Denning, who had been already in one series that was not successful, but they felt like that he had really the look and the makings of what they were looking for when it came to Detective Michael Shayne. And that is what we're going to bring you tonight, as once again we're in Miami Beach, a little bit away from the Everglades, but solving crime in one of the hot spots of the entire country. So we take you back on this one another whopping 64 years. Richard Denning is the star of Michael Shayne.